So hello everyone, how are you? So let us start today's topic. लेकिन आज का टॉपिक स्टार्ट करने से पहले सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट एक बात कि सबसे पहले मैं बहुत बहुत थैंक्स करना चाहती हूँ अपनी ऑडियंस के लिए कि आपका बहुत सारा प्यार मिल रहा है, आपने बहुत सारे व्यूज दिए हैं और इवन सब्सक्राइबर्स भी इंक्रीज हुए हैं। तो ऐसे ही आप मेरे वीडियोस को लाइक करते रहिए, उसे देखते रहिए और शेयर करते रहिए। और सब्सक्राइब के लिए सिर्फ जो सब्सक्राइब लिखा है उसे प्रेस कर दीजिए तो माय चैनल विल बी सब्सक्राइब्ड। ओके, सो हियर आई एम स्टार्टिंग द टॉपिक that you know that I have started lesson number 2 of geography, that is physical features of India, और उसका जो first topic था that is Himalayan mountains, that is already taught to you. So here I am starting with the second topic and that is the northern plains. So here I am writing lesson number 2, physical features of India. Okay, physical features of India. Now because first topic was already taught to you in the previous video, so here I am starting the second topic, that is the northern plain. Now what are the important features of the northern plain and what is the introduction? Suppose you have your own name, your father's and your mother name, then your address also, and in which school do you study or where do you reside, everything. So you have your own identification, you have your own introduction, है ना? So first we will start with the introduction of the northern plain. So what is the first and foremost important introduction of the northern plain? That as the name is signifying here, that it is located in the northern part of India. Okay, so this belt, this region, so this region is the northern plain. Now what is the next important? That it is formed of three major river systems. Now which are the three major river systems? So I am writing here three river systems. Now which are those three river systems? First, the Indus. Second, the Ganga. And third, the Brahmaputra. Okay, so these three are major rivers along with its tributaries make the complete river system of the northern plain. Now see, this is the location of river Indus. This is the basin of river Ganga and here is the basin of river Brahmaputra. So this is the location of these three river systems. Okay, next point is, okay, these rivers along with their tributaries and distributaries, they make the river system, complete river system of the northern plain. Now next important thing is about soil. This is the important point, that what type of soil is found in the northern plain? That is alluvial soil. Now this soil is very fertile and it is also very important because most of the agriculture is practiced in the alluvial soil and this soil is always brought by rivers. Okay, so this soil is brought by rivers. Because I have already cleared the first point that the northern plain is made up of three river systems, the Indus, Ganga, Brahmaputra. So because when rivers comes from the mountain, so they bring the soil with them. Okay, so this is clear. Now next point is about area. Now what is the total area of the northern plain? It is 7 lakh square kilometer. Okay, what is square kilometer? Listen, whenever you walk on the road, so that road is having the milestone is there, so it is always written there kilometer, है ना? Suppose 1 kilometer or 500 kilometer or 2000 kilometer you have observed, but here it is not written only kilometer, but it is square kilometer. So what do you mean by square kilometer when you study maths? So there is means 1 kilometer this side, 1 kilometer this side, 1 kilometer this side, and 1 kilometer here. So 1 kilometer, 1 kilometer, and 1 kilometer. So it is a square because people reside in an area, not on the line. So area is always calculated or measured in the square kilometer and not only kilometer. So up to here it is clear to you. So area is 7 lakh square kilometer. And next is that how much its length. What is the length of the northern plain? It is 2400 kilometer. Now okay, here I have not written square kilometer, but I have written only kilometer. So it is 2400 kilometer. Children, you have to remember, because the next very important question will be there in the same northern plain, but that is of 2500 kilometer, but it will come later on. Okay, so its length is 2400 kilometer. So this is the length. Okay, now next is what is the breadth of the northern plain. So that is 240 to 320 kilometer. It is 340. Okay, so it is, sorry, it is 240. It is 240 kilometers. So here see, again I am writing that kilometer. I have not written this square kilometer. Okay, so 240 kilometer to 320 kilometers. So it is the breadth. So this is the length. Okay, then breadth means it has how much broad it is or how much it is wider. Now next is about the population, that how much population resides there. So population, here I am talking about the population. So population is densely, because dense population resides there. So population is dense. Now why population is dense? You know, when the food is available, when the agricultural land is available, you know that two basic necessity of our life is food and water. Okay, air is free, no problem, but we always in the search of the agricultural land and the rivers also for the supply of water. So that's why this region is the densely populated region in India. Okay. The next is, see, agriculture is very important activity. Now suppose if people are living in the agricultural land, the northern plain is the agricultural land basically. So which is the economic activity practiced here? That is about agriculture only. So here I am writing. So agriculture is practiced here. Okay, so this is the next important point, that agriculture is practiced here. Then what, suppose if we are talking that alluvial soil is brought by the rivers. So if alluvial soil is brought by the river, then who is doing the depositional work? Only rivers. Rivers are doing the depositional work. Okay, so that is already understood to you. And now here I am explaining you once again, so please listen. See, फर्स्ट पॉइंट में हम लोगों ने डिस्कस किया था हिमालयन माउंटेन्स के बारे में. सेकंड पॉइंट में हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं यहाँ पे द नॉर्दर्न प्लेन. और नॉर्दर्न प्लेन क्योंकि नाम से ही पता चल रहा है ये प्लेन रीजन है, क्योंकि ये प्लेन रीजन है. और प्रीवियस जो था वो क्या था? माउंटेन रीजन था. तो ये सिर्फ फीचर्स हैं, ये इसकी इंट्रोडक्शन है. और ये इंट्रोडक्शन पे आपका बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट एक क्वेश्चन बनता है. ये ऑलरेडी आपका एक क्वेश्चन बन जाता है, बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट. ओके, सो दिस व्हाट इज द इंट्रोडक्शन? दैट इट इज मेड अप ऑफ 3 रिवर सिस्टम. 3 रिवर सिस्टम से बना है. कौन कौन सी? इंडस, गंगा और ब्रह्मपुत्र. ये इधर इंडस है, नॉर्थ की साइड से निकलते हुए गंगा है, एंड देन ईस्टर्न साइड में ब्रह्मपुत्र है. सॉइल कैसी है? एलुवियल सॉइल है. और एलुवियल सॉइल हमेशा कहाँ से आती है? रिवर्स लेकर आती है. एरिया कितना हुआ? 7 लाख स्क्वायर किलोमीटर. आपको समझा दिया कि जब चारों तरफ से जब बराबर होगा, यानी कि 4 किलोमीटर अगर चारों तरफ बराबर होगा तो भी वो स्क्वायर ही होता है. तो 7 लाख स्क्वायर किलोमीटर है. लेंथ कितनी है इसकी? 2400 किलोमीटर. ब्रेथ कितनी है? 240 किलोमीटर से 320 किलोमीटर तक इसकी ब्रेथ है. देन पॉपुलेशन कैसी होगी, डेंस पॉपुलेशन होगी। क्यों होगी, बिकॉज यहाँ पर क्या अवेलेबल है, फूड, है ना, क्योंकि मैक्सिमम एग्रीकल्चर प्रैक्टिस होता है तो फूड यहाँ पे अवेलेबल है। नेक्स्ट है कि एग्रीकल्चर इज द बेसिक इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी। अब नेक्स्ट जो वीडियो है वो आपके लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, क्योंकि उसमें हम पढ़ेंगे कि नॉर्दर्न प्लेन के फीचर्स क्या है, व्हाट आर द इम्पोर्टेंट फीचर्स। जैसे कि अगर हम आपको कैसे आइडेंटिफाई करते हैं, आपका फेस है, आप मुझे कैसे आइडेंटिफाई करते हो, मेरे फेस से, राइट। तो वैसे ही ये तो सिर्फ इसका इंट्रोडक्शन है कि जैसे कि आपका नाम क्या है, आप कहाँ रहते हो वगैरह वगैरह, तो ये सब उसका इंट्रोडक्शन है। लेकिन नेक्स्ट वीडियो में मैं आपको बताऊंगी कि फीचर्स कौन कौन से होते हैं इसके नॉर्दर्न प्लेन के, तो फीचर्स हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे। टिल देन बाय बाय।